What is Guardian Peeps? You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to give you the extended to this because it's too deep to leave it. What is Guardian Collective? What is Guardian? If you are here, you join me, Val, for the extended. And thank you for being here. I know I repeated myself there, but, you know, it had to be said twice. Anyway, this was too deep to leave. And as you know, I started off on TikTok with just the cards themselves. This is a mini version of the Celtic Cross. And boy, was it deep! And then on YouTube, I actually extended this. Some cards got nothing at all, but most cards got got the actual clarifications. But there's still questions here for me. I really want to go dig deeper. I want to know what this person's thinking. I want to know what their next move is. I want to know what is really going down, because we clarified for some of you it was a karmic situation, it was interference, it was whatever. Some karmic BITCHs. Okay, for some of you it's just somebody who's in lack, who's watching you, because this is all about somebody watching you. They might watch you. Why are they watching you? Do you know? And we went through all that, so I'm not going to go and explain it again, but some of these cards just need clarification. So I'm going to go deeper, people. Do you know, it's kind of like, I'm not going to dindle all of them, but you know, the one question I really have is, why is this Ace of Wands in reverse? I said previously, this person just can't get it up anymore. I'm going to get deep and candid now, because this is an extended. Only a few people will see this. So I'm going to say this person can't get it up. This person has lost a passion for whatever situation they're in. And this is why they're looking at you. Thank you for the clarification. Big up yourself, Spirit. So I'm telling you, this person has lost passion. This person is just, they just lost passion for life. And all they keep doing is watching you. Keep watching you thinking, oh my God, I had it good and I let it go. I had it good and I let it go. But what I'm also getting from this is this person wants to come back to you in the same stance. They want to come back to you as the same person. They want to come back to you as, you know, to see, it's almost like they're testing you as well. Because what I'm getting, for example, some of you, these people are non-committal. Some of these people, I'm getting downloads now. Some of these people, this is why I haven't touched the card yet, but some of these people are uncommittal. Some of these people were kind of like wanted situationships. They didn't want to go down the full hog, only to realise they really did want it with you, but it's because they were so used to doing the same thing over and over again. They didn't recognise a good thing when they saw it. Or rather, they did recognise a good thing when they saw it, and they wanted to take it for granted because they thought it would always be there. But like I said previously, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords came out as a side note, and boy, was it relevant. Big up yourself, collective. Was it relevant? Of course it was. You've learned the art of discernment. You know who to give your cup to now. You are the cut-off queen. You said, I'd rather walk away than talk nonsense with people, A. The second thing is, I'd rather tell you like it is than for you to be in any doubt whatsoever. I'd rather cut you off than to entertain the conversation. And that's how deep it ran with some of you. Big up yourself, collective. I think the one question I want to answer is why is this person, let's get deeper on this. Why have they got to this state where we got the ace? Because it's unusual for the Ace of Wands to be in reverse. The Ace of Wands is the quick movement, the quick shifting forward, because this is about future. We're going to go into the future, people, because at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who may have done something that was an unwise choice in the past, but we're talking about future energies now, and what's happening here in the future is they've lost this. For some of them, I don't want to say, some of them even lost the will to live. They've lost the will to live. They're sad. They're not passionate about their life anymore. They're not passionate about who they're with anymore. If they are with somebody, some of these people are just imbalanced in general. With the King of Pentacles in reverse here, this is what was actually the beginning of this situation. What is the current situation? What's influenced that situation? You are influencing that situation because you're holding back. Do you know, it all came out here. And what I'm getting here, this is a serious download. What I'm getting here is with this future energy, because really I want to talk about the future and what this person's thinking now. So I'm going to get some other cards out. I was going to clarify some of these, but I just want to clarify this. This is the one that needs clarifying. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse lackluster, stagnant, unstable, lost the will? Why is this here? Because this person wants to undo the wrong they did. Do they want to undo the wrong they did? Holy Spirit, please give me the message for the Ace of Wands. Why is there such stagnancy? Why is there so, why is that here? This person, why is this here? Because as I said here, this is the Princess of Wands. This is somebody who wants to move forward, but they can't. Are they hiding a lot for you? Have they lost that love and feeling for whatever life? Let's find out. I'm going to get a different deck out. No, I'm not going to use the same deck. I'm not going to use the same deck because I want some different energy now. Why is the Ace of Wands here? I'm getting out. What is it called? What's this deck called? The Field Tarot. Love these cards. Love the imagery. So, I know you can give you messages at the bottom as well. Not messages at the bottom. It gives you a keyword as to what the card meant to the author. So, why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is that in reverse? Why the stagnancy? Why the stoppage? Why the movement backwards even? I keep saying it, but bloody hell, what the hell's going on? So, see the Two of Wands. Are they planning? Because it says at the bottom, planning. It's like two paths. They don't know what to do. The confusion again. Do you know what I mean? They don't know what to do. And then they've got the Princess of Cups. They want to start something new. Here's what it is. This person is stagnant because they may be dealing with past karmics, past trauma, past whatever that is, okay? They don't know which way to go, what plan to take. But what they do know is that they want to come forward. And this is what the stagnancy is about. The twos is always about decisions, about balance, about paths. But here's what it is. This person wants to come forward to you. But again, like we said previously, if you watched the previous ones, this person is just stagnant. Either they're watching the situation or they don't quite know what to do with the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords. And another two's come out here. Well, but what they do know is they want to come forward to you. They want to come forward to you. But why? To give you some clarity, truth, insight. They want to give you a different perspective. For some of you, it's a different perspective. They want to see you shine. Because remember, this is the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands that's come out. Somebody who wants to appear as good news. The Ace of Wands is always about quick movement, new movement, forward movement. Do you know, they want to do something quickly, maybe work on this situation. But here's what it is. They're still in two minds. Or is it just stagnancy again? They don't know which path to take. Or is it that they have to get rid of something in order to move forward? Get rid of the old to come to the new? What is certainly in play here is this person really, really wants to come forward and offer their cup to you. Even if it's a small gesture. Like I was saying in the previous video, part 2. Okay, this person wants to remain friends with you, even if it's in a tiny capacity. But what I do know is that this person wants to come with some truth and clarity and insight and maybe a different perspective as to what you're thinking, because it's not always what we think it is. It's not always what we think it is. Some of the time, and I'm going to tell you, some of the time, yes, some of these are out and outliers, cheats, had people interference, but some of the time, they do things sometimes, and it seems karmic, but they do sometimes do things that would have protected your energy more than anything else. Maybe they had to lie to you to protect your energy because they knew who they were dealing with. And they had to walk away from that. But let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. I can keep going, these people. This is ridiculous. See, the Lovers. Here's what we've got, the Lovers. He's trying to be, whoever this is, he or she is trying to be strategic about it. They're trying to be, see, look, the King of Cups and the King of Swords is here. I'm going to show you something. This is somebody you know from a previous life, because look what we had come out. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The King of Cups and the King of Swords. Only in this instance is somebody who's trying to appear what they're not. This person really wants you. They really love you. Do you know, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but this person likes to control situations. Do you see where it says control? Sometimes the King of Cups is somebody who has great love, but they're very controlled about how they give that love away. Whereas the Queen of Cups is always somebody who is going to leave you no doubt who she's giving her cup to and who she's not giving her cup to. This one for me sometimes is the representative, but when you see the King of Swords involved, it's just confirming for me that this person could possibly be planning to come in the right time, but as the right time come. And here we go again. Here we go with the Ace of Cups again. What does this person want? Here comes the Ace of Cups again. And it says love at the bottom of this card. And here's the regret for the second time. The Five of Cups. Disappointment. They're disappointed in their own actions because they see you as their happiness now. They see you as their happiness. And you see, when you see this, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Normally in the upright, this is about watching your seeds grow. What you reap, you sow. And sometimes it's about waiting. But, do you know, this is in reverse. Is there stagnancy? Again, it's giving me the image of stagnancy. But what else could be working here is if we in the upright are sitting or watching and waiting for something to happen slowly, is this person trying to tell you that they want to come forward now? They've made the choice. This is future energies. When I go to the bottom of the deck, it's future energies. This person wants to come forward. See, look, the Ace of Wands up in upright. For some of you, these people are going to take quick movement towards you and explain the situation. See, my phone just dinged. Thank you for the confirmation again. Because they've had a higher learning, higher understanding, but what they did as the Five of Swords just didn't make any sense. And sometimes it was just pure ego. Sometimes they really was protecting your energy and that they had to do things in the background, you know, to protect you. But it's backfired on them. I could keep going with this. Because I'm more giving you the future. I don't want to go back in the past again because we know what happened in the past. We know that this person's in regret. We know that this person's in balance and they're dealing with a lot. We know that this person's come to a stance in the past. But the future energies are indicating that this person wants to come forward to you now, wants to give you the truth and clarity, wants to give you what you need to hear. But what I'd really like to know is what their higher self wants to say, what their subconscious wants to say. Now, these cards are a little bit dark. It's called the Cosmic Insight, okay? And they give us messages about what is going on with your person. So let's find out what is going on with your person in the future energies and what we need to know, what we need to understand. Let's take it a bit further, okay? So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance. Please give me the message. What is going on with my person? Or what is going on with your person? What is going on with the collective person? Please give me the message. What is going on with this person that we're discussing right now? What is going on with this person that we need to know? What is the information we need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. So I've opened the deck. It says liar, someone else. Liar, someone else, meaning be careful, someone sneaky. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. They already did that. And now they're seen for who they are. They're being seen for who they are. But that's a side note. I just opened the deck and something's just flown out. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. This is for your person. This is what your person needs to work on. So here's what it just fell out. Okay. This person needs to work on stuff. But what we want to know is, what is this person thinking, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to understand? Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. What do we need to work on? So it says here, patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, so maybe when you see this, I'm going to get a couple of more cards up, but this one in particular is telling me that this person is trying to sort their life out. See, they still got you waiting though. Are you moved on? Have you moved forward? Have you moved on from this situation? And even though this person's asking you to be patient, is it too late? Like I said, is it too late? What else is coming out here? This person wants you to communicate, wants you to compromise, forgive, work it out. Ooh, I know that's going to be difficult for some of you. One more. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Now, I've had this before. This is a side, for me, this is a side note, because this could be that even though I'm getting all sorts of messages about this card. One is the karmic tried desperately to get pregnant. Did it work? I don't know. Certainly your person is really unhappy. I'm going to do a yes or no. Did the karmic get pregnant? Did the karmic get pregnant or planning to get pregnant? The Seven of Swords, yes! The Seven of Swords. All I did was open the deck just to see what I got, as you saw. And I got the Seven of Swords. This karmic, for some of you, this is not everybody's story, but some of them try to get pregnant or are pregnant. And the second story I'm getting at here when I see that is the child might not be theirs. The child might... And this is what's making this person so unhappy. Because they're seeing that this person's imbalanced anyway, because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, didn't we? They see that this person's really unhappy and still it's a problem. And see, the Seven of Swords, it just confirms to me how tricky this person was. Let's try a different deck and see what's coming out here. Now, I have not got these out in years. It's called Higher Love Soul Link Oracle cards, and I've not got these out in years. I have to say, I bought these really early on, and they're just cards with quotes on them. They're just cards with quotes on them, and you can fill in the blanks, because some of these cards literally say soulmate on them, but I'm going to get those ones out of the way, because you're supposed to write your soulmate. Here's what it is with these cards. You're meant to write your soulmates, who you consider to be soulmates, and you can have up to 6, I think. And then you place the soulmate cards in their positions, and then you flip cards on each one of them. So I'm just going to put one soulmate, because for me, this is somebody who's going to be a soulmate, a soul tie, a twin flame. You fill in the name, you fill in the blank. I'm going to flick some cards and see what comes out, okay? So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know? Please give me the message. What do we need to know right now, Spirit? Please give me the message. Let me know what we need to know. Thank you, Spirit. So the very first card, commitment, marriage. Now, that could mean a lot of things. That could mean that this person wants to commit to you. They want to marry you, or they're just telling you that they're in a commitment right now. And we already established previously, for some of you, it's somebody they don't want to be with. It's somebody they don't want to be with. But this is the message they're telling you. So what else is coming out here? And we might fix some cards on that to see if it's either a commitment with you or commitment with somebody else. So, but I already confirmed that there's probably, for some of you, this is a karmic they don't want to be with, but they're in a commitment. Okay, so what else is coming out here, Spirit? Please tell me, what messages this person want to tell you? What messages does this person want to tell you? They want to be self-sufficient. They want to be self-sufficient, or they're looking at you as being self-sufficient. Moving on, escape. They want to move on and escape. They want to move on. They want to escape. And what dropped out is heavy burden. Oh my goodness, heavy. They've got heavy burden, people. Now, I'll tell you which one's not making any sense here. It says self-sufficient. Is that what they're thinking? They're thinking about. Why is this card here? I'm going to open one card. Please tell me about the self-sufficient, and please tell me what that is. Yeah, Prince of Wands. They want to start again. They want to make quick movements in another direction from what they're doing right now. So I just thought I'd do that just to see, confirm that for me. That's what I'm thinking. That's deep. So to move on with this person wants to tell you that they're in a commitment, or they want to be in a commitment. Let's just confirm. Is it a commitment with you? Please give me the message, Spirit. Justice. That's what's come out. The scales of justice. Legal. When you see the justice card, it's about legal sometimes. Is it possibly? There's one or two things here. Either it's definitely about a commitment and it's a legally binding commitment, or it's a legally binding contract. I call them contracts sometimes. Sometimes it's a karmic soulmate that they have to play out with a situation in order to come to some kind of agreement or end with it. But sometimes it's just plain old karma. Whoever they're with, they do consider this person to be karmic. The scales of justice are balancing out. That's crazy. People! Big up yourself! I'm going to get one more set of cards out because this is the very first spread I've done since for 2024. And I just thought, I felt like doing something different. I felt like doing something that is out of my comfort zone. And apparently it's not really. Because it's the mini, it's not out of my comfort zone. I have done some Celtic cross, but this one makes more sense to me because it's smaller and it doesn't take up so much time, and it still comes to the point where you want it to come to. Do you know what I mean? So let's get another bunch of cards out and see what this person's thinking. Holy Spirit, I'm going to get a couple more and then I'm going to leave it there because this is just confirming for me what this person wants to do. They basically are watching you because they really want to come forward to you. They really want to talk to you. And even if it's not a relationship anymore, they still want to have this connection with you in some way, shape or form. Even if it's, when I say casual, I mean like somebody you know as an acquaintance, do you know, that you don't even go very deep with. You just can't be asked. Do you know what I mean? You just can't be asked with this person. But let's see what comes out, because again, this is a deck that I've not got out in years. I've not got it out, and it's called the Love Oracle cards. Right, so let's see what's coming out here. What do we need to know, Spirit? Let's get a couple of cards out for this. Thank you, Spirit. And that one wanted to drop out. So let's just, there's a couple here. So I've got kisses. I've got 3 cards. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear. Egos. Jealousy. Do you get what I mean? It's just confirming over again. No matter what cards I get, it's just confirming the same situation. This person, what's come out next is kisses. And it says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This person wants you. So, you know, somebody who's falling in love with you. And, you know, for some of you, this may sound a bit strange and a bit weird, but it's for somebody you don't even know. But they've got a prior commitment with you, a prior karmic situation. When I say karma, sometimes karma is good or bad. Don't take it as karma or prana. Okay, so it's kind of like, it could even be somebody who's yearning, knows that they have a twin flame soulmate out there, yearning for that longing situation, know they're in the wrong situation, and just want to find their true love. Because somebody here is heartbroken. It's just giving me the same message in different cards. So I'm going to stop it now. When that happens to me, when I keep getting the message, different messages in different cards, it's time for me to stop. I've gotten out of it what I need to get out of it, because there is a lot of information here. But the main message here is for you people. This person is definitely watching you because they want to move forward to you, but they don't know how to. Some of you might have had contact from these people already and they're keeping it on a casual low, but they don't want to tell you what they want. They don't want to tell you how they feel. They want you to do the running, and they're playing the same old games for some of you. So for some of you, it's just the same old games. For some of you, you found out things that are soured. It's a sour situation. You found out after you split up with this person. Even though they did what they did, you found out even more information after you split up with this person. And for you, it could be a no-no. But this person still wants to keep contact with you, still wants to have that relationship with you. It's deep and it's dark. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. This person's grieving the loss of you because you were the one. You were the one. Now, all I've got to say is life is life-in. And for some of you, you really do truly see a change in this person. And you may go back there. But for some of you, you're thinking you're flogging a dead horse. Because for some of these people, they just haven't changed. And they feel they can still play the same games with you. And that's just not it. So I'm going to leave it there, people. This is the exclusive I've got for you. And I know I went way too long with the last one, part 2, but this is for my Patreon gang and for my subscription Wednesday gang. So the subscriptions on TikToks, I should say, gang. And I know I haven't done one this year yet, and I haven't done for a couple of weeks because I was lying low, people. I was recuperating. I was replenishing my energy because, believe it or not, over Christmas I had quite a few readings, and some of it weren't good, and so I've had to. Because I have to fill my own cup sometimes. And this is what people don't seem to understand. It takes energy to do readings, whether it's collective or not. And so I have to replenish my own energy. So I say all that to say, I'll be back, peeps. I'll be back with Arnold Schwarzenegger. But anyway, if you haven't already, if you are on my Patreon and you're on TikTok, why are you not a subscriber on TikTok? Because I'm doing readings every Wednesday, and you can have your readings done if you turn up. Do you know what I mean? I try and do everybody. Unless I get really tired, and then I'll leave it for another time. But I try and do everybody that turns up on a subscription Wednesday. But likewise on Patreon, everything that I do goes on to Patreon. Do you know, I'm all over the place. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm all over the place. But what I do is gather all that stuff and put it on my Patreon, and the extra content is there. And what I'm planning to do with Patreon, because I've actually done it, that is as low as £3. So you get the videos, you get the extended on there as well. But you're going to get extra videos on there of what I've been doing on daily life and going deep on how to get out the matrix. I haven't started this yet, but I'm going to do that because I'm recording videos as we speak. But do you know, some of it I might put on Just Me Valerie's Naturals, which is my other TikTok channel, which is also another YouTube channel. Just Me Valerie's Naturals. But there'll be extra content about what I'm doing to get myself together, because I started the 30-day challenge and I haven't actually posted anything about it, but I am recording it. So it's deep, people. It's deep. There's so much to it. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. And let you go. Please like, comment, share, show your appreciation, get down with the get down. And let me know how you feel about it. I'd love to hear some of your comments, because these are extended, but I still love to hear comments and let me know how you feel about it. Do you know what I mean? So until next time, people, you take care.